Hello there mates, Misha Gaming here, and thank you for checking into this next video of the Kingdoms of Amalur. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So I don't know if you noticed, but to keep myself from talking to basically everyone and never making any progress within the game, I've decided to only talk to one person as I'm going out, and then talk to one person as I'm coming in, so that hopefully that'll cut down on some of the talking. But I found a quest inside of the inn when I was coming in here to heal. So let's talk to this guy and see what's up.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks.
You're right, bro.
If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn.
Tell me about Goreheart.
Peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then, that's when they send for me.
Okay, he's a go-getter, or a go-killer, whichever you prefer. Tell me about those hard times.
There's a war in the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves. Some say they've seen Tuatha in these parts. Fools. I'll believe that when I see it.
I mean, there are Tuatha in these parts, so I would best be believing it.
That's me. Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath. An Oathblade near as long.
I wish he would tell me how to say his name. But for now, let's just call him OST Ordura, because I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that word. What is an Oathblade?
Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years good service, you'll make Oathblade.
5 or 10 years, you say? That sounds like a commitment.
A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh?
That was a creepy way to end that sentence. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to dial back.
They're unlike any fae you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves.
Okay, cool.
What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years.
Well, I've been dead, so...
Fae are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are.
That's a good way to describe them. But okay, let's see what they have to say about the Warsworn.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands.
Well, at least doesn't try to
You'll
hide
find
it.
those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Cool, I'd like to join.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Cool. Tell me about these Krast brothers.
We've had our eyes on those 2 for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear.
Oh, cool. So we'll kill the long-range guy first, and then deal with the other.
Shieldring, the oldest home to the Warsworn, in the Feylands at least.
Okay.
We're fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it. And none held in higher regard.
Cool, good to know.
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order.
Oh my, so they're not even together?
Right
Okay.
It's busy today.
I thought you guys were gonna give me a challenge. They're not even together. Of course I can kill them. I haven't died in this game yet.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
Alright, I'm gonna need for you guys to not talk to me randomly. Okay, let's see. Let's go in here. So yeah, I do have to buy crap from
I
her.
cannot emphasize the importance of what you've done. Until you destroyed those
Yeah, okay.
shipments, all of Odorath was living on borrowed time.
I'm pretty sure you told me this before. You know, it would have been nice if you had gave me a greater potion for free. But apparently you're not gonna do that. I guess I have to spend my own money. God, that was such good money. Gee, well, I guess we can't be rich forever. What quest do I have? That is not the one that I want to do. I want to do this one. Now, where are they? Are they literally where I just was? Wonderful. Okay, well, let's go back in here then. Probably be upstairs, because that's where the healer is. And nope, not where the healer is. What? What? Did I cook the right quest? Because I'm supposed to be giving this to okay, well, I guess I'll just talk to you then.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
I guess I'll go.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored.
Sure.
Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Okay, well, they already answered. I hate when they have questions related to the quest and it's just something they already answered.
I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home, but these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody.
Oh, they're talking about the Red
has been
Legion.
a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark.
I just absentmindedly clicked it.
Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold.
That's a shame.
Farewell.
I did get that impression, though. Oh, okay, I can steal him. Okay, this quest is starting to become very far away from the objective. Should we continue pursuing it? I reckon we might as well. How far away are we talking here?
Behave yourself.
You behave yourself, mister. Alright, that is quite some ways away. Let's see where how close the other one is. Okay, and... it's still pretty far, but at least it's a little closer than the other one. Let us go, shall we? We're off to find... whatever this guy's name is, I don't know. Some kid who got lost in the ways of the world. Okay. At least there's not a lot of baddies this time. I don't think that's a baddie. Go this way. Oh look, here we go. Oh, it's the guy that I was talking about earlier that I met and then I promptly ignored. No! I got you. And I got... You've been fighting these for quite some time. Like, you probably should have been able to kill them by now. But I guess they do respawn. You don't know what I'm talking about. Hello.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Okay.
I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I'd never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Issa, to meet gnomes and Alfar, to live. The Order of Mitharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but okay.
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones.
Jeez, this guy's gonna get wrecked.
Mortal races have no lasting grasp on this world, and in time the fair ones shall be our masters, beautiful and mighty.
You know, he's gonna get captured by the Tuatha.
Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalantarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
Father Dimwell and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes.
You must be talking about the Fae.
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. Then they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae.
Does it sound like he's getting played, or does it sound like he's getting played?
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Sure, okay. Uh-huh. Who are Finna and Arbos?
They are Fae twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
I don't think that they are Fae.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Can you even use the sword that's on your back? Are you able to wield it? Because you were fighting those boggarts and you were sucking. You were sucking real bad. Okay, I hear more. Here they are. Come on. Oh god, there! They were coming up from behind. Come on, bring it back. Oh god. If I had a great sword, I could kill it faster than wait, there's loot! What is wrong with you? Leaving loot? Gee, what an amateur adventure. And this had a scepter, isn't that what you wanted to be? Oh god, no, let me go first. I don't know what you're doing, but it's bad. Okay, let me see, did I get a new move? Yeah I did, here it is! Pretty cool, huh? I know you don't have to tell me. What's this? Oh, this is just a reagent. Hey, you didn't have to walk this far to get in. I call shenanigans.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
But I thought you said that you didn't want me to drag you down.
It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fae, but was stolen.
Sure.
I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fae mage named Armen the Clever. Armen is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though.
My god, you just sound so
Goodbye
stupid. Now. Goodbye. I need you to stay close, but goodbye. I'm just gonna run off now. It's almost like I'm trying to die. What are you drawing your sword for? Is this... Oh, it's asleep. Dude, this thing was asleep, and you wanted to hurt it? Oh no! It hit me! How did you hit that guy? He's way more worthy of being hit than I am. Just leaving all this goddamn loot. Not even checking for treasure boxes. Look at this, it's a loot pile. He wasn't even gonna... Oh, he stopped. Good, you better. You better stop, you scrub. Why are you running so fast? Oh god, hello! Oh, will you stop triggering? Oh my god! I need to go first! No, I'm just gonna, like, walk behind you as far. No, he's just gonna stop if I get... Okay, well, this is a trap. Yeah, cool. Okay. I knew it was a trap. I just wanted a treasure. And I'm pretty sure I can kill these things. Please stop. Please. Oh my god. My health just took an L. No, you know what? Nope, that was from the other thing. Wasn't it? Oh yeah, haven't I fought these before or something like these? No, you know, I'm thinking of the brownies. I actually haven't fought anything like this. Not in this playthrough at least. Alright, I'll get the treasure. I know that you're too modest and kind. Yeah, look, I found the key! You'd be so lost without me. What is a wild fae? How can a fae be wild? Aren't they supposed to be immortal? Oh, are the sprites considered fae? I know how to use reckoning, I just don't need it right now. Oh wait, did you have loot? No, he didn't have loot, okay. Can't leave behind loot, I just had to check. Oh, this wasn't too hard.
Casmaran fears nothing.
Oh god! Help! Please! Jesus! That was fun. Right? No, wasn't that fun? How I activated all of those traps. Alright. I'll be taking that. I guess the sprites are considered to be wild fae. Wait, there's a treasure chest, you fool! Then. I'll take everything. If I don't need it, I can sell it later. Oh, there's an exit. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, is it? Wait, the treasure chest? I almost got ahead of myself. Okay, I'll just take all of it. Whee! I love doing those jumps. Okay, could you slow down, buddy? I'm pretty fast, okay, but for some reason you're just running at max speed and my character can't keep up. This is dashing, right? If I hold A, is this how you dash? I'm pretty sure.
Let's go.
Why are you so much faster than me?
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You're not a fae. I can look at you and tell that immediately. This guy's an idiot. Well, let's see. What do you want with Brother Egan?
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
Uh-huh. Oh, dude, she's just like me. What the heck? Well, then why didn't he think that I was a fae?
Before the war, we plundered Rothir from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
Sure. Thanks for telling me about yourself.
Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, fae abilities. So you can imagine why my brother and I might be curious. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
What if I wish to keep it? The veil is cursed. Come and take it. The veil is mine. Let's pretend like the veil is cursed. I want to see what this option gets us.
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Cool.
Goodbye.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
Okay, well. I mean... They're petty thieves, but I don't know. I don't really want to kill them. I mean, just because you caught an idiot doesn't mean, oh, come on, that you should die for it. Now, they wanted to keep on insisting that they want to play their game, then I guess I would have had to kill them. Why is there a giant door? What is that for? Oh yeah. No quest goes there, so I guess we don't need to know, huh? Alright, here you go. Sister Zelda, are you sleeping on the ground? What the heck?
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
Okay, let's see.
If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae.
I like Sister Zelda.
He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all, not simply those that the Church deems worthy.
Keep telling me.
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites, and am as legitimate as any monk. You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Goreheart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own. She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Goreheart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions.
So Goreheart has an ugly side. I guess you can go back to sleeping on the ground.
It's not fun. Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going home.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days.
Yeah, you're not.
Bye then.
You're not up for adventuring. Adventuring is the very last thing you need to do. Oh, Father Egan was like, oh no, Father whatever his name.
Good day.
Good day.
Great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
One what?
It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
Oh god. Okay.
Frustrating, that one, stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Mitharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture. If only she would be touched by the hand of reason.
Cool. So is this the only quest that you guys had for me, or I see that Sister Zelda has a quest for me now. Hello.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
Nani?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
I'll get a tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Sure.
The Brothers of St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Okay, let's see. How do I sneak again? Where's my sneak button? Okay. Alright, thank you. I don't need that. There's my sneak button. Alright, let's go. I'll use my newfound trust with the what is this? The Saint Arthur's mission to get what I want. Okay, let's see. What is this then? This locked bookshelf houses a collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master of St. August's perpetual mission. From looks up the titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interest tended towards the lewd and lascivious. You know what? It's a word. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Ooh, a fetch quest. That's gonna get looked up on the internet. I don't do fetch quests. I don't even do them a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and... Is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Why would the Red Legion be coming for you?
I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it. But I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes.
That's good. He accepts that his mistakes were a life lesson.
The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right.
He's very open about it. Everybody else has been trying to hide it.
Filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning.
Aww.
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Edward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Don't worry, bro. I got your back.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
I thought we were gonna kill Edward. Or Edward, whatever, however you pronounce his name.
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life or the lives of 2 others. Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Itrin, however, rivals only Red Edward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical.
He reminds me of Hedon.
I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits.
Cool.
Farewell,
Okay.
my friend.
Well, that sucks. Oh no. Where are you walking to, brother? I need to go another direction. Brother? Are you leaving? That'd actually be pretty great for me. Alright, cool. I don't know if we need to sneak. I'm going to sneak anyway, just in case. You can never be too sure about these things. Okay, let's see. Yes. I know. 0% chance, cool. Run! I mean, there's no one here, so it's really not a reason to run, but you know, whenever you commit a crime, you're supposed to run really nilly after you've done it. That way you don't seem suspicious at all. Okay, let's give this back to Sister Zelda. Or give it to Sister Zelda.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face.
I'm sure you
He
would.
will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Oh, I hope that you really get what you wanted, Sister Zelda. I personally wouldn't want to be there, but you know, her faith is strong. But that's all the time that we have for...
Need something?
Yeah, okay, that's great, thank you. That's all the time that we have for this video. If you guys liked the video, come subscribe, like, and share this video. Get the word out about Mishi Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Mishi Gamer signing out.